Oh, with a series like this, because I have the impression that although these books are all interconnected, we're dealing with lots of the same characters being mentioned. At any point in any of the iterations from My Weird School to My Weirder School to My Weirder-est School, great title, by the way, that any new reader can just come along and pick up whatever book their library happens to have on the day and get sucked in. So how do you balance that? And also, how do you keep your continuity straight for those that do read in order and want to make sure that everybody's consistent and who they should be?
Yeah. There are some kids who insist upon reading a series in chronological order. That's fine. And I would say that in my series, The Genius Files, it makes sense to read them in chronological order. With My Weird School and with the Baseball Card Adventures too, there is an order, but you can read them in any order. And I've written them that way because not everybody has the ability to get 59 books and read them in order. It's not that easy. So, like, sometimes things happen. Like in My Weird School, Miss Daisy, the teacher, she falls in love with Mr. Mackey, the reading specialist, and they get married. And they have a baby. Jackie Mackey, by the way. And the kids advance from second grade to third grade. So if you really follow the story carefully, there is a certain amount of continuity. But I think if somebody reads them out of order, they can still enjoy them. By the way, you said that you really like the title, My Weirderest School.
I love it.
Yeah, what happened was, it's interesting. I had done My Weird School, and then My Weird School Days, and then My Weirder School, and then My Weirdest School. And by the way, if it were up to me, I would have just numbered the books 1 through 59 and called them all My Weird School. But the publisher broke them into separate series because they can sell more books that way. A book with a number 1 on it sells better than a book with a number 22 on it. Anyway, I had done
comic book logic. That makes sense.
Yeah, I had done the 4 series, and then they said, okay, we want to do another series. So we tried to think of a title better than My Weirdest School. So the best we could come up with was My Weird School Year, which nobody loved too much. And then I was at a school visit, and very frequently it's the school visits that really inspire me. I was at a school visit, and some kid raised his hand and said, what's the next series going to be called? And I said, well, we're thinking of calling it My Weird School Year. And the kid said, you should call it My Weirder-est School. And I said, you, sir, are a genius. So now that's how we got the title My Weirderest School. And this book, the newest book, Miss Porter is Out of Order, is dedicated to the kid who gave me that idea.
Aww. Is that accompanied by a check for royalties for life, or
just his name in the book? That's it.
What a wonderful thrill. I bet he's over the moon. Have you heard back from him?
I did send a copy of the book to him at his school. I haven't heard from him himself, but I hope he's happy.
I would have been just beside myself. I might not have ever written a book myself. I'd be like, why would I want to put my name on a different book? It's already there.
Yeah.